You may know, I know some of you do know, that I teach the works of Bob Berg. Now, Bob Berg's an author who wrote his first book, Endless Referrals, is kind of a sales Bible for a lot of referral-based businesses and Salesforce. It's called Endless Referrals, and now in its 4th edition. And it is a system for networking and building connections. And then years later, with the help of John David Mann, who's a consummate storyteller and a super nice guy as well, they wrote a couple of books. Well, actually, they wrote 3, one of which I've read but can't talk about. But the first one was called The Go-Giver, and the second one is called Go Givers Sell More. And those are mindset behind that success story. Now, I've seen Bob present, I've lost count. I've been on stage with them, and I've sat in his audience, and I've seen him present over and over. And I often think, wow, I wish I could do it like that. I mean, I'm teaching the same materials from the stage, but I can't do it like that. So how many times have you said, I can't, because you're watching your mentor, your model, your idol, and you're going, I can't do it like that. And somehow you put this equal sign in there that says, then I can't do it. What's with that? I mean, I mentioned I can't sing like Etta James. I can't. I can't act like Humphrey Bogart. I can't. I can't write like Scott Ginsburg. That disgusts me, but I can't. I have to do things my own way, just like the rest of you. Style. How many times have you said, I can't do that because I can't do it like the person I admire most? Something to think about. Can you look at the way that person does what they do? Ask yourself, what do I admire most about their style? Is it that they can make people laugh? You know what? You can make people laugh. You may just not do it the way they do it. Is it that they're so gracious with people? You can learn that. You know, I grew up with a sister that was 16 years older than I was. I had a brother and sister. They were 16 and 17. I came along in 63 as a really big surprise. And my sister, bless her heart, was just picture perfect in every way. Well, partly because by the time she was out of the house, I was all of 2, and I worshipped her. But partly because she was one of those people that could just make anybody comfortable. She was a people pleaser, not in a bad way. She was sweet. In a word, Kathy was sweet. And people would say, oh, you're Kathy's sister. Kathy's so sweet. We love Kathy. And then before too long, they'd say, you're nothing like your sister, are you? No, I'm not. There's a reason I got a nickname like Dynamite. And I grew up thinking I wasn't a sweet person. That just wasn't me. It wasn't natural for me to be sweet. And then people started saying, oh, that was sweet of you. Oh, that was nice. You're so sweet. And I'm like, no. I know. Scientifically proven I am not sweet. And then I had to realize I don't do sweet like my sister does sweet. It's not my style. So if it's style, figure out your own way.